Greetings, dear lovely viewers. This is God Voice TV. This year is the year of signs and wonders. Early January this year, 2024, the man of God prophesied about the economy of the United States of America and other countries. He said this year, their economy will fall. Let us listen to what the man of God said and its fulfillment.
This is a sign to the world. It is burning. Pestilences will be common. A lot is coming. A lot is coming. And the world is not prepared for it. The economy of America will break down. It will fall. Business sector. Boom.
It's really not looking good for the US dollar. As you know, the US dollar has been one of the most powerful currencies for a long time, and countries use the US dollar to trade with one another. But it seems like now countries are finding a way to go past the US dollar. For example, Kenya just signed deals with Saudi Arabia and the UAE to buy oil with its local currency, which is the Kenyan shillings, instead of the United States dollars. And also Ghana is using gold to buy oil, and that is going to also impact the US dollar. And the recent news has been Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa talking about the plan they have to develop a new currency. Brazil and China have struck a deal to bypass the US dollar when paying for trade goods, which is a significant milestone in Beijing's long-term goal to establish the yuan as the dominant international currency. So this is
at the beginning of the year, January, many countries will be talking about how to improve in their continent, how to rise. But
a global economic powerhouse in decline, the Japanese economy is no longer in the world's top 3. After contracting by 3.3% in the third quarter of last year, GDP shrank by 0.4% in the fourth quarter, the recession a surprise to analysts who had been predicting at least 1% of growth. With total output for 2023 at $4.2 trillion, the Japanese economy has now fallen into fourth place globally behind Germany's $4.5 trillion. Much of that loss in stature can be attributed to a falling yen. Japan's currency has lost more than 18% against the dollar over the past 2 years, as the Bank of Japan bucked the global trend of central banks hiking interest rates to fight inflation, instead maintaining negative rates in a bid to raise stagnant wages and boost weak domestic demand for the export-heavy economy. The latest data raises new doubts as to when and how the BOJ can exit its ultra-loose monetary policy.
Given the current prospects for future price movements, the accommodative financial environment is likely to continue for the time being, even if the bank ends negative interest rates.
Germany's new status, meanwhile, comes with caveats. Its economy too shrank in the final quarter of last year. Germany and Japan each face declining populations and labor shortages amid an aging workforce. Their economies are both expected to be surpassed by India's in the coming years.
Viewers, you can see how far the eyes of Jesus Christ can reach. Yes, even in our situations, this is to remind us that Jesus Christ sees it and He is concerned about it, to grant us solutions to our problems. Do not forget, this channel is all about Jesus Christ. Keep watching God Voice TV for the salvation of souls.